How often do you have to enter your data again and again? It's not only time consuming, it's even worse. Your personal data is stored everywhere. My government stores data about me, my bank stores data about me. All these loyalty cards that I have represent companies that store data about me. This is a mess. Not only am I losing an overview or better control, no. It's even worse. With each party that stores data about me, the risk of my data being leaked increases. Let me explain. We all know that sometimes companies that store data about you get hacked, right? Well, for every company that stores data about you, the chance that your data will get captured by hackers increases. So what should we do then? Should we store all our personal data in one place, like in your Dropbox? This is not really an option, and here is why. First, there are basically two types of data. Data you own, for example your photos on Facebook, your likes, etc. And then there's data about you, the amount you have on your bank account, for example. Of course, your bank will still want to be able to manage the storage of how much money you have on your bank account. Second, some organizations are legally obliged to store a copy of your data. For example, when you open a bank account, the bank must store evidence that you are not money laundering or involved in any criminal activities. Besides, Dropbox is only for unstructured data. That means for files. Probably you will want to store actual data, like data in columns and in fields. So what should we do then? Well, the best we can do is probably to ensure that these places where your data is stored are compatible with each other, so they can be interconnected. This way you can automatically transfer data from one service to another, which of course will make your life easier. Also, you are able to get an overview of who stores what, giving you more control. And more importantly, give organizations that do not really want to store data about you the opportunity to store it somewhere else. Think a medical startup with a few very smart doctors but without any expertise in securing a personal data store. To make these stores compatible with each other, we need a standard. A standard is basically a list of rules that all these data storage places should follow. Much like how power outlets follow the same rules so they are compatible with each other. And this is exactly what Tim Berners-Lee is doing. Remember the guy who invented the World Wide Web? And he is supported by the W3C, the organization that curates the standard for the World Wide Web. The list of rules that he is inventing is called the SOLID protocol. The goal of the SOLID protocol is to ensure that all of these data storage places are compatible with each other, so you can easily interconnect them. Nice. So how will this look like? Well, it's based on a thing that is called a web ID. This is basically an internet location to which you can connect several of such data stores. When you log in using such a web ID, you can get a unified overview of your data, regardless in which store it is stored. And you will also be able to sign on with the account that you desire, regardless of the application that you use. And also, you will be able to define who else has access to your data using this same kind of identifier. I'm sure that by now you have a lot of questions. Are there any other of such standards besides SOLID? How about companies? Are they actually eager to make their data stores follow the SOLID rules? Well, concerning these other standards, not really. There's something called SSI on blockchain, but this serves a different purpose and it's not really a list of rules. Besides, even if there were any, we're talking about the W3C and Tim Berners-Lee here, so it's highly unlikely that this list of rules will lose out. So will SOLID be adopted then? Hell yeah, there are already several startups that have built their app based on SOLID, and governments are also implementing this protocol. Especially Belgian startups seem to be eager to adopt SOLID. So things are looking good for you and your personal data, and especially here in Belgium, where SOLID is getting lots of traction.